Hi, this is a packaging for Seal 8 insert. I'm going to show you how to put this together. You're going to get a flat corrugated piece like this. You'll see the creases in here, and then on the other side they're not that apparent. You want to work with this side. So what you want to do, you want to quickly pre-break all the edges, the creases. And on this part here, that's a lid, so you might want to give that a little bit more. What you really want to pay attention to is this part right here. So you get a nice crease. That would be right in here. So when you pre-break these, kind of flip it back and get these creases, get them nice and broken so that when we put it in, we're gonna get a nice flat edge, and it's not gonna be like I wanted to show you this. This wasn't pre-broke, so you can see how it kind of rolls. So if you pre-break them, then you're gonna get a nice edge on it. So you wanna quickly pre-break, pay most attention to this one and your lid. So you're gonna pre-break all of these. I mean, you don't have to, once you start doing this, where you see two creases, that's like this edge part here. You want to kind of work on that a little bit, like make sure it rolls over, like you can pull it a little. But the more you do these, the easier it's going to be, and you can just pop through them really quickly. Okay, so let me just pre-break this one. Get all the creases in there. Okay, got one here. And then we have this piece that pops up, which you could just bend that in and open that up, and that's like one of the tabletops that the Seal 8 is going to sit on. Okay, so now everything's pre-broke. Got all the creases in here, nice. I mean, you could always go back and pre-break them if you don't like how it looks, but I mean, once you pre-break them, it should be really good for you. I mean, sometimes you kind of miss one here and there. Okay, so now we have everything pre-broke. So the first thing you're going to want to do is the front part of the box. So you fold these in. Nope, not that one. You fold these down. These tucks go into the hole. Press it down. This is the front part of your box. It might come out a little while you're doing the sides, but it's all going to come together at the end. Then you go to your side. See how it popped up there? So I want to take this little ear there and a little one here, and then I'm going to pull this over, get this underneath. I want to hold this right here, okay, so I want to make sure that that's sitting there good. Then you slide this back in here, you slide that in, you slide this underneath, you can kind of hold it on the side here, so you want to make sure this is a nice crease on there. Then there's these little tabs on the side. So you pop those in there. This is where your cords go in. Oops, sorry. This is where your cords go in on this side here. Then, wait, let me just pop this out a little. I want to show you something. This piece right here, I want to tuck that back. Okay, so I'm going to do this over again. So I'm going to hold on to the side. I'm going to slide this under. There we go. These are going to tuck into the side. Now we're going to go to the other side. Like I said, the more you do it, the easier it's going to be. So again, hold the side, hold this right here, push this down, slide this underneath, and you have your little areas where you're going to put your cords. The seal sits on top, the instruction sheet on top of that, or the instruction sheet underneath. But there you go. And remember, like I said, the more you play with this, the more you bend these side seams, you're not going to get this curling like this one. Then you put your product in there, close it up, apply your label, put it into this sleeve, and then carton pack. Thanks.